To get a victory in Fortnite Battle Royale is an incredibly hard thing to do, unless you're Ninja or Myth. However, most of us aren't those guys, so we need every tip that we can get. This is 5 secrets in Fortnite Battle Royale for Xbox and PS4. G'day guys, and welcome to a Fortnite tips video where today we'll be taking a look at 5 secrets in Fortnite Battle Royale for all you console gamers out there. Now if you guys do end up enjoying this video, please remember to smack that like button real good, and if you're a brand new viewer, make sure you click that subscribe button. But anyway, as most of you guys know, I mainly play Fortnite on the PC, but I do still dabble in the Xbox side of things, and sometimes even on the PS4 if I'm playing with a specific friend. So to get every little bit of help that I can possibly get on the console side of things, this is what I do, and this is what you guys should do too. So let's jump into number 5. So the first thing on this list, and this list is in no particular order, but the first thing is to change your controller layout. Don't play on the standard controller layout that you get when you first start playing the game. I know many of you guys do this, but make sure you change it to Pro Combat. You have to change it to Pro Combat. It is the way to go. Building is so much easier in this. Everything is so much easier in this. It is just a better experience once you do get used to it. I know some of you guys have now been playing for months and your muscle memory is tied to the original scheme of the controller, but you have to change it to Pro Combat. This thing is going to set you apart from the average Joes out there. Those people that play way too much. There's people that play like 100 hours a week, if that's even possible. I don't know the math on how many hours there are in a week, but I think there are more than 100, definitely. But those people that are addicted to Fortnite more than you are, those people are definitely playing on Pro Combat and are getting an edge on you. So play on Pro Combat. The next secret on this list is how to possibly shoot faster. Well, it's simple. Change your triggers to your shoulder buttons. You can go manually into your PlayStation settings and change this. I haven't figured out how to do this on the Xbox or if it's even possible. Let me know in the comments down below how to do it if you know. But on the PlayStation side of things, what I've done is I've changed it to the shoulder buttons instead of the trigger buttons, because there is the slightest amount of delay on the PlayStation triggers, and compared to the shoulder buttons where they're much faster, when it comes down to a split second, it becomes life or death in Fortnite. You get one life, you gotta make the most of it. Change those buttons around, go from triggers to shoulders. It will save you in a gunfight potentially. The next tip I have for you guys out there is to turn on aim assist. If for some reason you don't have aim assist on the console, either on the PS4 or the Xbox, you need to turn on aim assist. It will help you so much. It comes down to little things when someone's going from left to right or right to left on your screen, and you've got to follow them. That little bit of aim assist that console gives you, because you're not using a mouse like people on the PC are, it will help you tremendously. So simply just turn on aim assist in the settings and you'll be saved. It'll help you a ton. So if you're not already doing that, I don't know how you're even playing this game. So this next tip is an interesting one, because it's gonna make your game look a little less polished, I should say, because you've got to turn your brightness up just a bit. You can go all the way if you want to, but the game's gonna look disgusting. But if you don't turn it down all the way, but you turn it up just a bit, you will be able to see those players that are using darker skins in the game, where you will be able to see them in shadows, and it will help you quite a bit. So turn up the brightness. It's a very simple thing to do for this game, and it will possibly save you from dying, or it will possibly get other players killed by you because you'll see them lurking in the shadows. Okay, here we are, the 5th and final tip. The number 1 tip, I've actually left this for last, but I do have some bonuses after this, and that is to play with headphones. You have to use headphones if you're going to play this game. You need to hear those footsteps. If you're just listening off your TV speakers and you're sitting on the couch or something like that, yeah, it's not gonna be a good game for you. You'll probably hardly ever win. If you do somehow magically win a lot of games with just TV speakers and no headphones, then wow, you should be streaming on Twitch or something because you're a god. But most of us, we need headphones, and that will help you so much more than just those regular speakers that you've got on the TV. You'll hear footsteps from the left, from your 8 o'clock, from your 4 o'clock, from your 2 o'clock. You hear it from every single direction, northwest, southeast, all sorts of different directions. You'll hear people stepping. You'll hear them further. You'll hear gunshots that you never would have heard originally if you didn't have the headphones on and you're just playing with TV speakers. So make sure you use a good pair of headphones. Any headphones really work. Anything's better than those damn TV speakers. So yeah, there you go guys. Those are the 5 secrets that I've got for you guys in Fortnite Battle Royale, how to improve your game on the console side of things. But I do have a few bonuses for you guys. They're really simple things that I just want to quickly mention. And one of them is to uncap your frame rate. Just uncap it on the PS4 and the Xbox One and you'll have a better experience potentially. Obviously the resolution might go down, but if you uncap your frame rate, you will get a better, more fluid game, but it might not look as sharp as it originally did, but it's more important to get a more fast-paced, faster frame rate game. Another bonus secret is tap to interact. Change that setting from the original hold to tap, because if you do that, you'll no longer have to hold the button down when you're opening a chest. That could mess you up so many times. I originally found it annoying to hold that. I've even changed it on my PC where I just have to tap it once with E to interact, and that's so much better because sometimes my finger would slip off the button and then I'd have to redo it again and it would cost me time and I could potentially die and I wouldn't pick up that gun to save myself. And the final bonus tip here is to simply just turn off the vibration on your controller. Yeah, it's really simple. Turn it off. It may mess you up. You may think like, oh, that's cool. You can feel the vibration of the gun, the tac shotgun blasting people's heads off. No, you don't want any of that. You don't want vibration on your controller. Turn that nonsense off. Well, then again, it might be preference, but I swear it'll help you if you turn it off and you have a still controller in your hands and you shoot people. It's going to be a much better experience, especially if you're aiming to shoot someone, snipe someone, the bolt action, and then someone hits you, your controller's gonna rumble, scare the shit out of you, and you'll mess up. So turn it off and you'll save yourself quite a lot of lives and quite a lot of time. But anyway guys, hopefully you enjoyed these secrets in Fortnite Battle Royale for the Xbox One and the PS4 for all the console gamers out there. But anyway, that is it for the video today. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did, please smack the like button, and I will see you in the next one.